To the people who comment on my videos, nobody asks, nobody cares. I think somebody does care. I think you care. That's why you made a comment. Like, what? You trying to hurt me? You trying to make me feel bad about myself? Feel insecure? Guess what? I've been. I think there are people that care, actually.
I'm dying. Yeah, I can talk.
What? Since when? Like, how long?
Questions, questions, questions.
This whole time you could talk. Why didn't you say something?
I guess I was waiting till I had something to say.
Well, what do you want to say?
Do you know what Pizzagate is?
No.
Apparently a bunch of rich elitists are running an underground pedophile sex ring in a pizza shop in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
But at this point, that's old news. Just the tip of the iceberg. And the more I looked around, the more I realized it's all tip. Epstein, the Rothschilds, George Soros. Just shiny little playthings to keep us distracted while we fight amongst ourselves.
I don't understand what you're saying to me.
Yep, I dug deep. I turned the whole thing upside down. I even know who Q is.
What? You know who Q is?
I would go to those anonymous meetings once a week. And one day I looked around and something just clicked.
What? What did you see?
People. Misguided people, yes. Angry people, yeah. Hateful people, sure. But people. Lost, flailing, scared. I don't think there's a master manipulator. I don't think somebody's pulling the strings. I think we're all just as lost in this sick little game. 'Cause if you dig deep enough, you get to the ultimate answer. And that's that there are no answers.
Where's this going?
As I lay on my deathbed, looking down that long, dreary hallway of life I leave behind. I just wish I spent less time snooping around, poking my head in doors, and more time looking at what was right in front of me.
What is that? What was there?
Love. Love. 'Cause there's so much you can do in this life that means nothing. But the one thing that means anything, and I'm sure of it now, is love.
Who's to say what's impossible?
Love. Love while you still can.
This world keeps spinning and
Try to minimize all that bullshit they tell you to do. And just love.
you're changing everything.
'Cause life
And as the
can be so damn complicated.
reflections
And you just want to look around and ask
fade, in
questions.
some ways they remain the same.
You got no
And as
reason to ask questions.
to spread its wings, there's no stopping
When you have something as inexplicable as love. Because you know there's no answers.
I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be there. I'll share the love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's song. I don't want this feeling to go away. Who's to say what's impossible will they forgot. This world keeps spinning, and with each new day, I can feel a change in everything. And as the surface breaks, reflections fade, but in some ways they remain the same. And as my mind begins to spread its wings, there's no stopping curiosity. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be them. I'll share the love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's song. I don't want this feeling to go away.
Is this a joke? That's it?
Hey, Bankman.
What is it, Borg?
Yeah, so my wife drove me here today. My car's in the shop.
You need a ride, Borg?
Yeah.
Well, this is you, Borg.
Yep. Yeah, thank you, Bankman. I really appreciate it.
Of course, anytime.
Yeah. All right. See ya.
See ya, Borg.
Good night.
Good night.